Hi guys, in this session we're going to see the story The Yellow Butterfly. So the story is about a butterfly which is yellow in color. So there was a yellow butterfly which flew around Sonu's garden. There was a little boy who's named as Sonu. In his garden, this yellow butterfly started to flew around. So this Sonu saw that butterfly, he ran to catch it. We all know that when the small kids, once they notice the butterfly, they will try to catch it. In the same way, the small little kid Sonu, he was also trying to catch that butterfly. But what happens was he was unable to catch it because this butterfly flew around the garden. First, it stood on the rose bed. So it was there sitting on the red rose. Now Sonu was going slowly nearer to that red rose in order to catch that butterfly. He came very closer once he was so near too nearer to that butterfly. Immediately this small butterfly just flew away. Again, Sonu started to search for this butterfly. Nearer that garden, there was a pond. In that pond, there was a white lotus. Around that, so many round leaves are there, and they were floating in that water. This butterfly sailed on a floating leaf. So all those leaves, they were floating. In one among the leaf, this butterfly sat on that, and the leaf was floating on that water. Sonu went inside that water with that splashing noise in that water. So once the butterfly heard the splashing sound of this water, immediately the butterfly flew away. Again he was searching. The Sonu was looking up, he was looking down, and he was searching for this butterfly. Nearer to the wall there was a peach tree. So that peach tree had pink flowers, and this butterfly, it was sitting on that pretty flower. Now the Sonu shouted that I can catch you. So he was thinking that of course now it's very clear that we can catch because it was sitting on that pink pretty flower. So he climbed upon that tree. He climbed too nearer to that butterfly. And immediately when he was there nearer to that, the butterfly started to fly away. Again, this butterfly started to sit on rose, lotus, peach tree, and everywhere. It was simultaneously sitting on different flowers on the tree, lotus, rose, and all that. So he was unable to catch this butterfly. Again, Sonu started to search for this butterfly. He was unable to find this butterfly anywhere. So he looked everywhere. At last, he saw the butterfly. There was a big spider's web in a peach tree. Again, there are so many peach trees are there, and one among the peach tree, there was a big spider's web is there. In that spider web, one big spider was also there. But what happened is this butterfly was unfortunately caught in that spider's web. As this butterfly was caught up in that spider's web, it looked so sad. It tried to escape, but it was unable to escape from that web. It started to flutter its wings, but still it was unable to get out of that web. It twisted, it turned, it tried its level best, but this butterfly was unable to leave off from that spider's web. It could not escape, and because the spider's web, it was too tight, it was unable to come out of it. So this butterfly looked so sad. In the middle of that web there was a big spider. It looked hungry. As we all know, the spiders, they will eat away the flies. So it wanted to catch this butterfly. This spider, this big spider, it started to come nearer to this butterfly in order to catch that, in order to eat that. This big butterfly, it was crawling nearer to this butterfly. So before this hungry spider grabbed that, this small kid, this Sonu, he wanted to catch that butterfly. He want to make this butterfly escape from that spider. He just want to make it free from that spider, because if the spider catch this butterfly, it will eat away. So he want to make this butterfly free from the spider. So this small little boy Sonu, he just ran and he caught the butterfly. It looked so pretty. It had brown brown spots on its yellow wings. The color of its wings was in yellow in color, and it also had brown color spots on that. Sonu loved that little butterfly so much. But the thing is, the small little butterfly, it looks very sad. Sonu was holding this butterfly in his hand. It looked so sad. Sonu wanted that butterfly to be happy. So, what the Sonu did was, he said to that butterfly, fly away, and he left it off. Okay, he just left that butterfly from his hands and tell to that he was telling to that butterfly to fly away, and he let the butterfly go. It started to once again it started to sit upon all the different kinds of flowers. It first it stood upon that red rose, then it flew to the peach tree, then it sailed on a lotus leaf. It just flew merrily, happily. It was roaming here and there inside that garden and sitting upon the different flowers. So Sonu watched this butterfly flying happily, and he was also feeling so happy. And the butterfly flew all around Sonu's garden happily. Again, it was so free, so it was so happy because it got escaped from that big spider. And Sonu was also enjoying this butterfly flying around his garden. I hope you could have understood this story. Stay connected with CBSE Glimpse for more videos. Thank you.